Good morning. Last Sunday we were driving my camper van through Winsford and an angry resident mouthed at my partner Wendy and me, "Go away." These have been times when we have got to know new people and got to know each other anew. And these have been these last few weeks, where people have been exceptionally good neighbours to each other in many wonderful new ways. Through the likes of this Facebook page, through the vision and actions of Amanda Ray and the Dolverton volunteers, and I'm sure that most of us have done things for neighbours above and beyond what we would normally do. But that experience last Sunday in Winsford threw up a warning sign for me that I think I'd like to share. I read from Luke's Gospel, chapter 10, verse 25. Just then a lawyer stood up to test Jesus. "Teacher, what must I do to inherit eternal life?" He said to him. "What is written in the law?" He said, "You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul, strength and mind, and your neighbour as yourself." Jesus told him he had given the right answer. The lawyer was, of course, quoting from the Ten Commandments. But then there are many other places, and a particular story I like, which I think is in Leviticus 19, is where the law reiterates that farmers should not reap into every corner of every field or glean all of the harvest, but that some should be left for the visiting foreigner and the stranger, the immigrant, if you like. This story in Luke is the preamble to Jesus' parable of the Good Samaritan, in which he throws out the then traditional local parochial prejudices that existed between different groups of Jews and against Samaritans, strangers and foreigners in general. We in our turn need to remember not to judge against someone just because of the type of vehicle they are driving. And we really should not judge against visitors who are not breaking the rules. We are lucky to live in such a wonderful place. And tourism is going to be important for us in the future, even though not many local businesses or individuals can benefit from it now. Sharing the gift of our surroundings with our neighbours from far away is going to be as important as ever as it was in the past, as we go into the strange new future that we are tentatively entering now. And I'd just like us to think about that today as gradually, things become a bit more relaxed. We need to be a little bit more relaxed, but still keeping social distance with those who are not local. Be welcoming. They are our neighbours too. Amen.